Hello everybody, welcome to the Saturday stream. Once again, it's been another week. Man, time flies. I think I mentioned it yesterday, but time surely does fly. Yeah, so I'm back in Bohemia, ready to continue Henry's journey. And I think this time around we try to get the last bit of money to build a pub in Prebyslavitz. Hopefully the stream is able to continue without any buffering or stuttering, because I don't know, it's been some difficulties in technical aspect of the streaming for some time. I don't know what's wrong with this game. Only thing I know for sure is that it does stress out the GPU to 100%, and maybe that's the reason why the game stutters when streaming sometimes. But yeah, I don't know why the game, it's all like uppity sometimes, especially when the action gets intense. So I did try to use some other compression method instead of H2. I don't know whether it's gonna work with Twitch, because I heard Twitch doesn't really accept that format, but I tested a bit and then it does seem to work. So yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah, it does seem to work, so I think Twitch might be able to automatically do their own thing on their end in order to make the streaming work. I also kept the game frame rate to 60, so it's going to be easier to... Yeah, it's going to be easier perhaps for the program to manage the streaming and not get stressed out. Let's see, like to learn combos, practice weapon.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
So I'd like to try that combination available to mace.
I'll try the mace, the armor smasher.
I think that starts with the quick strike, followed by the right strike, and then the downward diagonal. I think it's the right, yeah. So quick strike followed by the left normal swing, I guess, and then finishing with the right downward strike. So let's see what happens.
And I'll take a shield too.
It should perhaps might be able to give you more defensive thing. And then I just want to also try out the streaming quality here, because the streaming started getting really uppity when I was involved in the fighting. So let's see what happens here. I like to get this out of the way if I can.
Show what you're made of.
Okay. Alright. I do see some stuttering, but it's not as bad as last time. Okay, so I'm checking right now.
No, kurwa. You got me kidding.
Okay. So it does flash, telling me what to do.
Missed.
Okay, I cannot really do it right now, but then... Yeah, so I cannot really get the timing down. Okay, the streaming is going okay. It's not stuttering like slideshow. So what can I do? Just trying to get the combo going. Also, I can also kick. Okay, I think I should try the practice once again, because I think I surrendered by mistake. Yeah, so the streaming seems to be doing okay.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword, a short sword.
Okay, mace.
I'll try the mace,
Once
the
again.
armor smasher. And I'll take a shield, too.
Right, lad. Grab your piece, and we'll get stuck in.
Right, so let's continue. Okay.
Fucker!
Okay. I think there was a bit of a combo.
I'll have you. I'll have you.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the combo that they can do. And they do it probably very fast, I guess. Before the animation for the first attack ends. Yeah, I cannot really get around to doing the combos. I think I just should stick to counterattacks.
Fuck this.
Yeah, such as that. Nice evasion. Okay. I think I never really fell by any of the strikes unless I died. That's a nice move. Yeah, I think that was the combo that I should be doing if I do it right. That's definitely the combo. Okay. Yeah, probably do it really quickly. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm not really. I mean, I guess my armor is not going to be very destroyed. I mean, it's not a good choice. But...
Come on, then.
Yeah, I think he used the same counterattack against me. Not really that hurt though. Oh wow, okay, did something. In the corner. And defense, new perk available. Okay, that was what I was aiming for. Level 12, I think. At least my shield is not being damaged. Okay, to manage my stamina. Alright. Streaming is not really optimal, but at least it's not a slideshow. Okay. Yeah, I need to keep doing that, I guess. Yeah, he used it against me, and I didn't really get damaged, though, unfortunately. Okay. Maybe that was it, I don't know. I don't think I did a combo, but I did some special thing. Circle blooded up, oh my goodness. Wow, I caught him off guard. Yeah, and then rather he would say that in Czech than English, because maybe the YouTube might be a bit worried about the amount of swearing in the game. It's not really for children. Ow, ow, ow. Can I really do a lot of combos here? I think there was only one combo, and I guess it's pretty effective. It does get people into a corner where you can perhaps... Yeah. Oh wow, okay, that was pretty cool. Very very expertly done. Especially when this guy gets close, can do counterattacks. I think I did around 2 different counterattacks in this practice fight. Okay. Oh wow, alright, I did clip him in the... okay. Be right back. Yeah, so I guess the streaming quality, I mean, it's not really optimal. It kind of struggled in places, but it was not a slideshow like the last time. Yes, I continue with this current setup. I just defaulted to YouTube recommended OBS settings. Sometimes going back to the simple option is for the best. Dandelion and some other purple sage. Sage. And am I hungry? There's some chicken that is left out in the... It is definitely left out. Okay, I cannot cook the chicken unfortunately, but the chicken had definitely seen better days. I don't know who lives here. There might be some stories involving this particular camp, but who knows. Alright, so thing to do is to check my armor status. I guess the practice fight doesn't decrease my durability of the items, fortunately. If I can fix this. Yeah, want to get the reward for the tourney in tip-top shape. The gauntlet. Now I can auto brew, so I collect some of these and see if I can concoct something. Auto brew definitely works by you consulting the book, so you cannot try to guess and auto brew the items right away. I think might have been pretty cool if I can do that for experimentation. Yep, and there's one treasure that I missed. It was locked. It was like a very hard lock, so I don't think I could open it. And I can also check the Nightingale, so let's try to go for the Nightingale first. Where the night arrives. Say hi to Teresa, maybe. Oh, Teresa is up doing something else, okay. She doesn't always sit here and doing her...
Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the Ratte tourney?
Well, you should have wagered on me because I won the Men-at-Arms tourney. Okay. I think I reached level 15 with Pebbles. Or any other horse, but I think just like in Red Dead Redemption 2, you use, or if you ride your horse for some amount of time, then your horse and the character develop some kind of kinship. I'd be able to turn the corners a bit faster. Yeah, and Pebbles can carry a lot. He's a workhorse, not racehorse. I mean, if he would have been a racehorse, he wouldn't be that quick anyways. So let's go and try to find the Nightingale. If it was trapped, it'd be nice. Okay, going in the right direction, and I probably need to drop another trap elsewhere. I can probably place all the traps in one place and expect to find all three of the traps. Have a nightingale in it. Right. Okay, that seems a trap. Yeah, it's just trap, I think. If I take it, then somebody will accuse me of stealing from the king or something. If I cook it, then the status of any kind of game that you poached disappears, so you gotta cook it really fast in order to not get caught. Hey, I wonder if this is going to be another trap. A lot of traps in this game. A lot of ambushes and traps. Do I hear the nightingale sound? I hear some bird sounds, but not nightingale. Definitely sounds unique. You will not miss it. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Empty. Empty. There's a third one. And this is bird trap. Is it empty or not? I don't think it's empty. Check. Where is it? Bird trap. Okay. Yep, it has a nightingale in it. Good. So obviously there was only one nightingale in the area. Let's see. I think there was 3, right? Need to get all 3. I did find a nightingale, but then I need to find all 3, I think. Interesting that I can't really see the nightingale. It is covered in cloth. Yeah, I think I need to explore a bit more. Hopefully I don't get ambushed. Sorry about the sometimes me choking. You know, producing this choking sound. I think the allergy is affecting my voice. It's allergy season. I'm overburdened because of my herb picking tendencies. Uh-oh. Is that a nightingale I hear? I can really see it with my bare eyes. It is rather elusive, but this trap might be able to capture it. Empty bird trap. There you go. Drop. Oh, just one. I'm pretty sure I think it will be trapped. Alright, so I need to also find the other area. Pretty sure I need to hear it with my headphones. Without headphones, I don't know. Maybe I would have missed it. Deer hunting spot. I think maybe I can get mud to hunt deers. It's plenty fast. And a sharp teeth. Okay, I'm on the edge of the forest, where the nightingale would have run off to. So I try to cover the other side of the road. It's a rather large area. No problem for pebbles. At least the map shows me where I dropped the cages. A lot of bird sound. Yeah, there's reason why there's a lot of bird sounds is to kind of confuse you as to where the nightingale is. So let's go back here, see if I can hear it from this side. How much I get paid for doing this? Oh, belladonnas, huh? I think I noticed a belladonna. Is it belladonna? No? Okay. I think they might have belladonna, but I don't know. It's kind of hard to pick it up. Ah, hunt.
At him!
Atom. And he's dead. So convenient. And he brings the hair to me too. Thanks. Yep. And the hair does a bit of breakdancing. Steal all. It's considered stealing from the king or the lord of the area. I don't know who the lord is. Maybe Hanush. Or Capon. Or Capon or Capon. Capon. Right. To hear that particular sound. At him.
To me!
Oops, what did I do?
Get him!
Got him. Good job. Thanks, dog. How many more? 20 something more. I think it'd be easier for me to just walk. The music is definitely interfering with my ability to hear the nightingale.
Sick!
Not a rabbit. Am I actually increasing my hunting skill? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, 8 more? Okay. Maybe I can bring Alex hair meat. Yeah, so I'm just still in the area to listen to nightingale. Listen for nightingales. Okay, here we go. Well, it's so good. Alright, let's bring all the hair meat before it goes bad. Maybe I can get some money. Alright, now that's good. Before the meat gets spoiled, I have to go back to Alex. I hear some bird, but that's not nightingale. There's another hair, but I felt a quota, so I'm not going to disturb more wildlife. Yeah, okay. I don't really hear any nightingales here. No, maybe it's on the other side of the road, where the sun shines a bit more. It's a bit wooded area, so there's nothing here. Wow. I think I'm swimming or walking closer to the ground, like crouching. Alright, well, we are out. Very gold. And my armor looks really dirty now. So I dropped one cage right there. Any other sound? Just in case I face up against some undesirables I call pebbles nearby. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, this must be the place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this tree is the home to the nightingale. Alright, let's drop the other one and then we can come back tomorrow. Alright, there is Pebbles right there. Let's bring Alex the hermit. I think he lives north of here. And I need to not be overloaded. Wow, okay. Food is definitely taking up a lot of my inventory space. That's right, 5.7. And I can now fast travel. Let's go. Where's Alex? Ratai. Oh, he's at Ratai. It's not bad. Right, good. I go over there right away. It's on the way too. Oh man, it's going to be a bit man-at-arms. Access. Yeah, it would have been pretty bad because it's going to be it's like one on many progressors. It's a one-on-one. And I need to sleep. Alright then. Foe? Who's the foe inside the bata itself? I don't know. It's maybe one of my rivals? I don't know. I mean, something's happening. And seems like I'm now running out of money or something. I don't know what that is. Or I'm being investigated for stealing stuff. Maybe I need to... Well, I mean, I'm not really carrying anything right now on myself. Let's just wait until it's light outside. Yeah, interesting encounters that I was able to successfully evade. It's definitely a good park to have, the Scout Park. Okay, what now?
Hey, who's there?
It's me, Mario.
Don't move a finger. Surrender.
What?
You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
What did I do?
You...
What crime did I commit? Oh, did I... because I stole the hermit?
You're dead.
I understand. Okay, alright. I surrender. What did I do?
I'd let it go if it was somewhere else, but roaming around
Oh,
after dark without a light is against the law.
that's it?
And that's a serious matter.
Can I just pay some
especially
fine?
in these troubled times. You should have thought twice about what you were doing. That will land you a fat fine.
How fat? 10?
Look, I'll tell you the truth, but you mustn't tell anyone. The Lord of Ratai sent me on a secret mission, and to do it, I have to bend the law a little now and again. Understand?
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea.
That's right.
If that's how it is, of course, you may go.
Need 10 groschen though. Alright, now we go our merry way, sir. Ah, man. Gotta carry the torch, huh? Goodness. Alright. I'm carrying the torch like a good citizen right now. That was actually true. You have to carry a torch at all times at night. To be accosted and arrested and forced to pay a fine. Vigorous fist. Oh, he's down there. Maybe he's sleeping. I think he was in this corner of Ratai, not the other one. But we'll see what happens. Hey, Pavel, welcome. Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, okay. That's Yeah, I mean that takes probably a lot of time because of the customization options for your characters. It's D&D, so I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like thousands of different combinations. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Can't wait. And see if Alex is going to come by, and I'm just doing this for opportunity to earn more groschen before I tackle some bandit or find more treasures. And where's Alex now? He's right there. Okay, maybe I can just go there then. Streaking the torch. Check your ID. Yeah. Hopefully the streaming quality is not too bad. Are you Alex? You're ringlet. Alex is right here. Hey Alex. Are you up? Wakey wakey. Now time to get all the meat. Hopefully it didn't go bad. It's way down there. Where's the hair meat? Ooh, here we go. Yeah, it's 85%. Or 61? Wow, it really does go bad. Right. Come on. Talk to you. Can I talk to you for a second? Alex! Okay, he needs to go to his place first. Where are you going, my man? Is this washroom? The hair meat is about to go bad, Alex. I need to hand it over to you so you can cook it. Alright, he's going to some weird place I've never been to before. Oh, okay, now he dressed up. Can I talk to you now?
God save
Thanks.
you. I've got that game meat for you.
Great. Let's have a look at it.
Deliver. I'm delivering.
Thanks, Henry. We'll get
Good.
lots of supplies for this. Another one?
Scrooge.
The Master Armorer is mounting a banquet, and he wants to serve venison and cream sauce.
Oh, right, I get it. Hunt down a deer, milk a cow, and skim the cream. Wouldn't he like me to churn some?
Can I do
butter
that?
to cook
I
it
can make
while I'm
cream.
at it?
Oh,
Just the venison will do, thanks.
that's the venison. Sure. And I can cook somewhere here, right? Oh man, there's a big pig. Alright, let's eat from the peasant pot. I can cook myself some hair meat as well. Kind of funny that I need to use a ladder to get out of this place. I think it's a refugee camp. Yeah, I knew Alex from Scarlet, one of the guys we interacted with before in the prologue. It's my save point. I think I need to do this anymore. Yeah, need to sleep. Gain more HP. Maybe I can wash myself a bit. And is there a kitchen nearby? Pretty sure there was a kitchen. Very hard lockpick. Too difficult? Right. So some of the chests will not be possible to lockpick, and I cannot really lockpick here because of all the guards around me. A kitchen where I can cook stuff. Some source of fire. Maybe I can use lockpick here to practice my skills. I heard that lockpick does create some sound. That was easy. Let's see what is in here. Bludgeon, dog skin, red deer hide. Nothing really of import. Like a chest, but... Alright, the other hair meat might have to be sold. Or might be able to find some sorts of fire we can cook. I think the game recognized that I was stealing from the forest, basically. And that's what set the guard off. Of course, I was able to use my silver tongue to get out of the situation. Okay, I thought there was another guard that is going to come after me, but no, that was just a merchant. Alright, Conrad, how about some
that a knight such as you
less than fresh rabbit meat?
see you later.
Okay, let's see. What else can I sell? Armor. I don't think this guy gives top dollars for top grotions for these items. You gotta go to the expert. Might be able to see this item for what it's worth better. So this one might be able to get me 41 groschen instead of 36 in other stores. And I think Schnapp's was probably 35 instead of 30. So, alright, that's the deal. Just gonna load this, gain some reputation. And what else? What else can I sell? What we do here? Okay, I think I save here. And then go off a beaten path and try to get a treasure. Okay. Oh wow, it's pebbles. Was a pebbles behind that I transport myself into. And there is Sir Robert, right? And after, if I visit the place where the treasure was, if I can open the chest, I come back. Not really come back, but go to a different place to sleep and gain the health and stamina before I venture off to fight a bandit. So I think the treasure was around here. This is where I found the belladonnas last stream. I need to go to east. There's no fast marker or waypoint that I can use. Maybe I'll be ambushed by humans and we have to fight those guys. Interesting spot. Okay, so I think this stream can be crossed rather easily.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cross it right here. This is some graveyard.
Yeah.
Almost here.
Yeah.
I think it was in the forest. This is charcoal burner's camp, I think. Treasure is a bit past this point. Sorry. Right, not this way. Kind of funny, I can see the yellow pointer or marker in the middle of the screen, but as soon as I pick up a bow, it disappears to make it harder for me to aim. And there's a mod that actually just shows this middle marker even if I'm holding a bow. Okay, so kind of treacherous. I'm pretty sure this is the sliver of pathway that I need to use in order to get to the treasure. So I think I'll go back a bit and then find that pathway. Okay, so through here. I'm not so sure, maybe I should just walk. Oh, alright. Not bad. Cool. I'm pretty sure I'm heading toward the edge of the map. Edge of the map, edge of the world, in fact. Pretty sure there was a treasure around here. Not 100% sure, but I think it was like past an interesting site. Or maybe that was the interesting site. Maybe this was the place. Yep, place of burnt horses. Oh man, it's a bit of an adventure trying to find this place once again. There's a burnt horse. And hard. Okay, I can try to open it now. Alright, cool. Alright, treasure. Oh, nice. Okay, it's not really like a lot of treasure, but then still it's pretty good. I'm overburdened. Hey, hey hair. I guess this was a treasure, right? Because that first treasure chest contains so many good stuff, including some of the equipment I'm still using. I was expecting a similar type of loot, but I'm not disappointed. Still a pretty good amount of money, and I need to collect around 2,000 more, which I'm going to do very shortly. Bandage. Okay, so what can I move to the horse? I think some herbs. I think I can move to the horse. Eyebright, Dandelion, Dandelion, and I'm back to being non-encumbered. That's good. Nettle once again, just huge. You just like rake in the nettles by so much. If you pick one patch of nettle, then you get probably like 5 or something. So I have 6,000. What other items do I have? Yeah, so I can sell these. Communion chalice and small goblet. It's not considered stolen. It's already been stolen. I'm just merely returning to. I mean, I'm basically profiting off of communion chalice, but yeah, it's gonna be useful to somebody. Maybe I can sell it back to the priest from Ujits. Five separate snaps. I can sell perhaps 15. Alright, still some options, but I think it's time to sleep. Save the game and sleep. Let's play a Garrick. Okay, so I think Neuhof doesn't really have lodging. This is lodging where I can sleep, actually. Maybe I should come back here. Yeah. With me on the day though. long do I have to sleep? I mean, I can attack the bandits at night. That's another option. And use poison. Yeah, maybe I can do that. But then I need to like change to a quieter clothing, and it's a bit of a hassle. Activity giver, yeah, a lot of activity givers. What kind of activity? The raw deer meat. I guess one deer might contain like 30 meat. Definitely many more portions than a hare could provide, and hare was able to give me like 20 meat. I think it was lower before, but then the game developers changed it so that it gives out a bit more against people are complaining. Wonder if this guy has his money now. Doing right now. Yeah, I mean, I think I can perhaps use this and gain some energy back. Yeah, I'm getting some energy back, so maybe I can just use that instead of sleeping. But if I use it too much, then probably I will suffer from some toxicity. And that is going to be another thing to get rid of.
With salt,
Take some
caraway
time.
seeds, garlic, and more.
That reminds me of GTA. Parking right in front of the store and robbing it. But here I'm not gonna rob. Just going to sell some saber schnapps and buy some more belladonnas.
Good health to you.
No mention of Jesus. Okay, that's new. Not really a religious man. He has 150 every day. Nice. Food. Let's sell some saber schnapps. I think this itself costs some. Wow, 500. That's not bad actually. 27? Is it going up or down? I think the value stays rather consistent. Can even sell 10. Okay, let's sell 5. Anything else I can sell? I think that's it. Haggle. Get some more money.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Let's try it. About 215.
Is this enough?
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it.
Charity, man. 100. Well,
Aye, for that amount I can be
Okay.
persuaded.
cool. No reputation gained. Because I guess he's kind of sick of me trying to haggle all the time. Alright, so marigold decoction is actually giving me even more energy than I thought. I don't know how much hit points I have. How much health I have, but it seems to be filling up pretty nicely. Only one marigold decoction. Okay, I guess I can try to attack these guys. It's pretty close to Neuhof, so let's see if I can do it. And get the dog, so I might be able to do some thing with it. And then I poison my weapon as well this time around. I wonder if it's going to net me some negative ratings in terms of good and bad. Other camp leader, yes, need to save definitely. I need poison. Bane potion. I was trying to eat it, then that would have been the end of Henry. Wow. Bane potion, dipped mace. I have to go to confessional after this. Not an honorable way to fight, but they're the bandits. I don't know how many swings I can take before the poison wears off, but then the first person that gets the Bane poison is as good as done. Yeah, I already see a bandit. Or... okay, maybe they're not a bandit. Maybe they could be an alchemist. Oh yeah, alright. Cool. Maybe I can make even more Bane potions. Never seen a male alchemist outside of cities. Oh yeah, here we go, another female alchemist. So-called witch.
Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
Yeah, there's some bandits near here. Which I'm here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Goodbye some belladonnas. What else can I buy? Guess grasses and herbs. 3 or 2. What does it do? Herbalism. Right. I think my herbalism is way off of level 5 than did this. I see. Armor potion might be nice. Artemisia potion. Good for digestion. Perhaps if you get sick from eating salty food. Ars Amatoria, or the art of love, is learning about what matters of love and the affections of the opposite sex. Oh, okay. I thought it was armor, but it's actually amor. armor and amor. That's the difference. Main potion, I know what to do. Doll maker potion, yes. I think I made a couple. Yeah, invocation. I think I actually bought the recipe for some money. Hair the dog. Recipe for lithium water, pet food potion, poison, and preserver. This preserves food over the longer period. Nice, which is nice. And treasure map. Do I have 13? I'm not so sure. Yeah, I can sell. I can sell more of these saber schnapps. But she doesn't accept it. When you accept the herbs. Interesting. That's why she's not applying her trade in the city. It's outside in the forest. I guess it's pretty good because it's closer to the source.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Pay a bit less.
What do you say to this?
I'd almost shake on that.
Oh my goodness.
Almost.
Penny pincher.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
Is that all that for 1 mere groschen? Oh, I can use this? Cool. I thought it was going to be up limit, but well, she's nice. Can I make this? How about saber schnapps? Digestive potion I can make. Cockerel. This is going to restore the energy, but that's all of the one. I don't think I can drink any of these while in combat though. Saber schnapps I can make right now. Right, marigold concoction. Or yet remedy, doll maker. Prepare but no auto brew because I never made this before. Maybe I can try to make this. You stand on the spot like a pillar of salt? Huh, interesting. It's as good as that then. Alright, let's try to make this. Get some more skills. You need spirits, 2 handfuls of herb berries, and 1 valerian. Drop in the herb berries and bowl for 3 turns. 3 turns. Okay. Spirit. There's some interesting looking liquid. 3. 2 handfuls, okay. 2. So put the herb Paris in bowl for 3 turns, right? Here we go. 2. Okay, I'm gonna boil for 3 turns. And after that, Leave it to cool and drop the valerian in the cauldron, but do not boil any longer. Distill. 3 turns, huh? Okay. Sandglass. Just 1 turn. Just have to get all the stuff from her berries. All of it. Okay, second turn. Third turn. One more push, one more pull. That'll be enough, I think. Valerian. Bit, I think I overdid it, unfortunately. Okay, it can cool now. I think I overdid it, but what the heck? Maybe too cool. To grind this Valerian. Okay. Hopefully this works. And I'm gonna put it in the cauldron. If it has cooled down. I think I did. I think it did cool down. Yep. Not boil, but distill. Nice powder. Powdery stuff. Okay. Distill. How can I use the... File. Use distill. Okay. I think there was another portion that uses distill. Bellows. I think once or twice is going to be enough. You see the liquid dropping into the vial. And did I get it? Not so sure. Lawmaker potion. Okay, I got it. Can I not auto brew? Yes, I can. That's easy. Yeah, so I gotta brew it once in order to learn the ways, and you'll be able to remember this. Lullaby. Drink it often though, with all your witch. I guess people just fall down and sleep. Okay, so we are good. We're good. Okay, my health and stamina is alright, I think. One decoction is able to give me a fair bit of energy and health back. Yep, it goes south. Some nice singing. Yeah, I do see the bandits. Maybe I should make them come up the side of the mountain or side of this hill rather than me going down to their level. Yeah, I should save here and then see what happens. Yeah, I should try to use my arrows a bit here. I mean, they're the bandits, right? Save. Also increasing drinking skill. Is anybody? If somebody say, who's there? Definitely interesting sight. That's why the bandits are also interested. I wonder if I can pick these. I don't think so.
Hey, who's there? What's that?
Oh no. You
Who's there?
gotta be
You're in
closer.
the wrong place at the wrong time. Fucking hell!
I'm still a bit inebriated. Are you running now? Ouch. I think he's almost dead. Oh, it's kind of weird. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, don't fall too much. I need to get your things. It's like sliding slowly down to the camp. Welcome home, bandit. That was easy. And I guess I can sell these and get some money back, but not too much. Anybody else? That's it? Wow, nobody's home except for the bandit leader. Huh. Hey, yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. Another busy week for me, but it's been alright. I was playing some of these different games, but you know, I mean, just keep coming back to this game for streaming. Don't really have a lot of other time for the game, so pretty quiet on that front. But yeah, pretty busy, keeping busy, and that's it. I think it's mostly work and study, and nothing much exciting, but. Try to unlock this, and yeah, how about you? How's your week been? Hopefully it was good. And nothing's here. Wow. All right, it was just a bandit leader presenting himself as the reward. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Maybe I have enough money to now invest in the pub, but who knows? Can I wash my mace? I don't think I can. Right, now I'm to the road. Waiting for Pebbles to drive by and look at all this. It's all like all ruined. It's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate indeed. Yeah, 16, not really wearable anymore. Maybe I should just sell everything and then buy something that I can just use. It's like a everyday armor. I think these are a bit too expensive. Anyways, alright. Psychics. I think I need to fix some of my armor if I can fix them. I don't think I can fix all of it or most of it. I try. And Witcher class. Oh really? There's a Witcher class in BG3? That's interesting. And there are a lot of classes, I'm pretty sure. Some of the rare ones too. There's mod, oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the mod definitely expands even more of the possibilities, right? That's pretty crazy. Oh man. Shoes. Cannot fix any of these, unfortunately. I'll have to risk it. Oh, right. Fix these. Nice. The clothing are actually protected more by the armor, but then yeah, they do not last a long time, unfortunately. At least they don't fall apart. Look at Pebbles like transporting himself so quickly behind me. Tell you this spirit is this horse is spirit horse.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need to. I need to go back to Ratai to sell all this stuff. I think that's the best option. Of course, I need to report to Bernard to get even more money. I'm overloaded, unfortunately. Right, I'm carrying all these weapons and armor, so I understand. Maybe I can wear this and sell the barbarian hauberk. My horse cannot carry anymore? Alright then. It's fine, then I do it manually. Maybe be able to get some experience points. I can go here and then just turn south to Ratai. Hopefully there's no more ambushes. That battle with Bandit Leader was once again not as hard as the first one. Second one was rather iffy because it was during the night and I had to try multiple times, but it was not too bad. Actually, the first one was the hardest, I think, because I think the first one was during the night and I couldn't really see anything. Was it the second one? Or I think maybe the second one, sorry. First one was in the woods near Neuhof. And I think there's a miller here. But then the third one was very easy because I think the bandit leader was sleeping. Of course, he was wearing the armor, but then I was able to just run up to him and then swing a couple of times and he was down for the count. The fourth one, of course, is the latest one that we faced, and it wasn't too bad. There's one bandit leader and he was very easy to take care of with the unmask, with the hound. Why did I cross this? That doesn't really matter though, but yeah, doesn't really matter. I can turn left here. It might be safer because away from the wood. Yeah, enjoying very much the nature aspect of this game. I don't know how they did it. Maybe they used... and it probably took them a long time to make all this. And make it look like everything fits in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nest. I can use my bow skills in order to get some eggs or something. Huh. In a chest? This is an ambush. Could be an ambush. Interesting sight indeed. Can I sleep here? Oh yeah, I feel safe. Nobody's gonna kick me out, right? I safe since I got the bandit leader. Comfort is like 30% though. But it's okay. Here we do. What is it, dog? I like the looks of my gauntlet that I received as a reward for winning the tournament. And then it's Ratai, right up there. Can I climb up the hill? I don't think so. Unless I have Skyrim horse. Yeah, that horse is able to climb Mount Everest. It has to. Okay, this is a picture perfect. Can make a postcard out of this scene. God rays and all that.
Yeah.
Interesting sight. Here I come. There's Teresa nearby. Yep. And bathhouse. Okay, finally might be able to afford enough money to build a pub at Prebyslavitz and get some income flowing. A lot of women carrying water, like, it's industry. They're probably going to the river, and then too bad this area is just too high up the hill. Yeah, those baskets, when filled with water, might weigh like more than 10 kilograms. Gonna be very, very heavy. Okay, now can I I'm going to try to grind the sword. I don't think I got the shield, unfortunately, but the shield doesn't really cost a lot. Master Huntsman sword, so it must be worth something. Doesn't really look that fancy, but you know. Do I see a spark? No, uh-oh. Why no see spark? Okay. I got the angle down. Pretty good to me. Now this is a quality whetstone. Getting a bit tired, winded. Okay. Well now. 100. Good. Hello? Just the man I need to talk to.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
How much money do you have?
Take care.
Okay, still fix this. Wow, interestingly enough, the heavy shield didn't take on any damage. Not bad. That's it.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Alright, so.
Agree?
Agree.
A nice sum.
Dang it.
Just lower demands a
They
little.
never
You
accept
agree?
10% over.
Aye, that would do it. Eh?
Did you say? And now the armorer. Before I go further, I need to fix my mace. I think if I fix it, the weapon do get more dangerous or more deadly because of my experience in blacksmith. I think I picked a perk that gives the weapons a bit of damage bonus. And the ear, okay. I guess I can get some crochet, not much, but still, it's gonna be some money. I sell the chalice over at the general store. And tailor's kit. Is there a blacksmith kit? Okay, yep. Can fix this, not this one. See how am I doing in the skills front. Pickpocketing maintenance is going to be 13. Nice. Yeah, this one probably gives the bonus to the weapons. A stronger attack until they get too damaged. Stealth. I also want to increase alchemy, and it's been going up somewhat. Not really a lot, but progressing steadily.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy some.
It's a sign of a quality onion. Makes you cry. What's with your armor? Somebody robbed you or something? Goodness. Everything's gone from this storefront.
My respects to you.
Training. No. Let's talk trade. So. Okay. Covered bassinet. Interesting. Covered bassinet provides even less. I mean, it looks pretty cool, but then this provides even better protection because maybe of the nose area. This chainmail doesn't do much when it comes to protection. Alright, I sell it. Hunting boot, yep. My coif. My male coif. Okay. Yeah, under 7. Let's see. This one has better condition, right? I'm wearing a decorated male coif. Okay then. Doesn't really matter though. Ordinary target jacket. Headed golf. Fetch toes. Pilgrim shoes. It's worth a lot. I think the bandit leader was wearing the pilgrim's shoes. These ones can be fixed rather easily, I think. It's not going to cost a lot of money, so I fix it after I'll sell this. Saxon gauntlet. I have a Lords of Lepa gauntlet, which offers similar protection, but it is worth a lot more, and I can still fix it. I mean, it doesn't really go down that much in terms of condition. Short breathing shows. I'm still wearing Warhorse Greaves. Short common hauberk. My hauberk is all gone. Short dark Waffenfrock. Another Waffenfrock. Type olive hose is still doing alright. Embrace. 166, right. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough. Basket. I go.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so.
But, 620.
Agree?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
Bit more?
Aye.
Okay.
For that amount, I can be persuaded.
Not bad sum. I think I need around 1,000 more. I can probably pull it.
Onions, come get 'em!
And I'm not overburdened anymore. Okay, so let's see if the horse has anything I can sell. Yeah, I can sell some of these, but then do I really want to sell? I can sell heavy shield. I like both of them. I can just sell this and composite gauntlet. This is for stealth. Decorate riding boots. Yeah. Green nobleman's pose. Like to dress up as a Hungarian hauberk. Maybe I can sell the other one. And middle shows. Maybe I can sell. Yeah. I have like 12 of them. I don't know why I'm keeping like all these. This one I like to fix and wear again. This one I can sell. Linen shoes. I don't know what. Keep. Zippers can be sold. Yep. Okay. Yellow coat hardy. Yeah, can I fix any of these? Once again. 0. Cobbler, zippers. I can. Yeah, that's good. Tailor. No. A blacksmith kit. Bow. Right. Let's see. Armor, weapons. Let me show. Wear this and sell the other one. Back to the armor. Hope he has enough money after selling or buying a whole lot of stuff from me.
Cucumbers! Lovely cucumbers! Asparagus and prunes!
Yeah, cucumbers are pretty lovely this time of the year.
God be with you.
Sell this. Green hauberk. Maybe I can wear it. Yeah, 28. I wear the Hungarian hauberk. This one, male choice, is better. Maybe I should just remove this and then sell the other one. Paddish shows. Okay, interesting. Short common hauberk. Sell. Yeah, unfortunately, fix on any of these. So that's another 173. Not bad. I can haggle it to 200.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
And there's another male choice, so Shoss, so I can sell the other one. I forgot to include it in this basket.
Close. Drop the price a bit more and we'll shake on it. See now, I knew we'd
Alright.
come to an agreement.
We have to sell the shows. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Farewell.
So this one. Yeah, I already have another one, so I can sell this. Anything else? I think that's good enough.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Alright, so.
How about 310?
Are we agreed?
That's better. Drop it a bit more, and we'll call it a deal. Finally,
Okay,
a
that's
reasonable
not a bad sum. 300 even. Okay, right. Oh man, now to sell all those chalices to this guy. This guy's probably raking it in, dealing with me. Talk.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes? God be with you.
Maybe he's trying to sell me some fancy clothes. Yeah, the bailiff mace really didn't get a lot of strikes on the bandits, so the poison is still there. I don't know whether it's gonna remain there until I swing a bit more. Still rather poisoned. I'm gonna sell the other items. Sell this. And gold goblet. Wow. This would be worth more than 37 groschen, but who am I to argue? I'm no merchant. I have no eye for these kind of things. Food. Okay. So no perishable goods. Seems like. You're wearing pettish choice. Shots. And heavy shield. Oh, I forgot to sell this shield. Okay, then I just sell it here then. This is for sentimental value. Could be a unique item, I don't know. Let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, we can try it.
Oh. Trader doesn't have enough money, wow. Alright then, cancel. I should have known. How much money do he... Oh, he has no money, wow. I'm surprised. Maybe I did interaction with him before. Alright, I think Alchemist might be able to give me some... I think Alchemist also is out of money. Alright then. Alright, let's see who I can visit. This blacksmith right there, so I can probably sell some stuff. Grocer probably won't accept any items unless it is money. Yeah, I think they're just going to go for the money and nothing else. I can deliver the bandit items to Robert, and if I sleep, the money might come back to the traders, so they might be able to give me some money. I think this song I heard before.
Garlic hates mustard and bacon is too common for him.
Oh.
Cream sauce and garlic, wow, sounds nice. Once again, another time to sleep. Time does fly fast here. Is there some kind of nest that I can practice my bow skills? I think I saw a nest marker to the east. Oh, right there. Ah, I see. Would that be caught or something though? That was easy. Groschen. Wow, only one groschen? Cool. Oh, it's wounding arrow. Okay, I use rather specialty arrow. But that's how you do it. That's pretty simple. Oh, that guy's gone, right? Okay then. I thought he would be there, but I cannot deliver the bandit ears and stuff like that. To sleep right here. It's kind of interesting how the city seems to have like two keeps. One in the east and one in the west. So there's one here and then the other one here. Maybe it's just extended part of the wall that they built a fortress or kind of outpost. I don't think... does Razik stay here? I think he does. Maybe it's a guest house. And I haven't seen a lot of Capon or Capon lately. Maybe he was just one time thing. Maybe he's gonna reappear at the end, but we can still talk to him. I don't think he's like locked away somewhere until he is needed, but I didn't really see him all the while after that little episode that we had in the forest. I'm pretty sure the people of Prebyslavitz is rather angry now. At least I have the full health and stamina back. Okay, deliver the items. Check the reputation. 56 is getting rather bad. At least we have the majority of people still supporting me. But time is kind of tight. I might have to go back today and then do something about this. If I don't have enough money, then I have to at least put enough money into the coffers so that people can get paid. Okay, right. Is this guy arriving or what? I have to talk to the guy. Dragon's Beast. Ruin is there, okay. I think I got the spurs. Okay, wait 1 more hour and then see if it comes down. It made me halfway. Yeah, he's still over there. Maybe he's walking toward the usual place that he stays. Yep, he's going to his work now. Just standing at the lean-to. That's his job.
Greetings.
Hello. Your armor looks mighty shiny.
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
Here it is.
Pleased to hear it.
100 groschen.
Not all. There's some trouble on the road to Sasau. There's most likely another camp there.
Other camp. Wow.
Very well, I'll take a look.
See you later.
There's more. Some ears.
I have some trophies.
It's not gonna give me any significant some money though.
Collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel.
35 only? Wow.
God be with you.
Okay. Now how much money do I have? How much groschen? I'm getting there. I need one more 1k. I think that's gonna be enough for me to build the pub. I think the pub costs around 8500k. Or 8500. 8.5k. there's a mod to decrease the price somewhat, but I understand if pub costs like 8,500. Seems to be a good amount of change for a building such as a pub with all the things required, like kitchens and materials and so on and so forth. Alright, are you back with the money?
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Ah, no money. Okay, I don't know, like, what's the frequency of these guys getting back their money, but I guess I need to go to other place and try my luck. The alchemists in the forest do not accept any of the potions, just like the alchemist that I met in the forest. Oh, alright, it's not open yet. Maybe he's gonna come up with more money for me. I sell like all the Schnapps that this guy can afford. I need that 1k before the day is over. Only open.
Good day.
Good day. Okay, he has 2050. Good, good. Schnapps. It's worth a lot of money. But my Schnapps. Yeah, worth like 1/3, but what can you do? 7? No, 6. Basket and haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright, so?
Get 2050.
Agree?
All your money. Simple.
We're
Very
getting
simple.
there, just drop the price a bit more.
Right, but
Aye, for that amount
okay.
I can be persuaded.
He's persuaded. He only has 5 groshens left. Maybe I can buy some belladonnas. Maybe he did replenish his stock. Yep, he did. 5 a day. It's quick and easy. I brew some more savory schnapps. Auto brew. $250 groshens a day. It's not too bad. Okay, I think I have enough nettle to brew like 5. Or brew all the... No, I cannot brew right now because I don't have the nettles. Should have checked before. So, let's see, how many belladonnas? So I have 19. Okay, that means I can brew like 19 schnapps. I need 38 nettles. Of course, it's like a lot more than 38. Here we have 16. Oh, okay, let's move to the inventory. Nettle, yes. Stick. Right now, this amount is going to be okay. I'm probably overloaded now. No, not overloaded. That's cool. Okay, let's auto brew. I think I brew around 10 times. And it's around 350 or so if I can haggle. Or a bit more. It was 5, right? I'm not so sure. I lost the track of how many potions I'm brewing. Maybe I'm overburdened now. Yeah, this auto brew might not really contribute that much in the skills. Hello, Elite Evil Darkness. Welcome. And hope you have a restful evening as well. I hope you enjoy the stream. And what a nice way to end the day. Peaceful live stream with nachos and soda. That's the way to do it. Okay, let's see. How many wait. 26. Not bad. I don't know why the merchant didn't get the money back. I think there's different frequency of how they restock their wares or their coffers. Okay, so I think I can check the Nightingales. Let's go might offer me some merchant that is willing to trade with a trader. That says trader. What I'm going to do is I'm going to check the Nightingales before they get eaten or something. I don't think they get eaten. There's Miller, Fishek. Alright. Really? 958. Oh, okay. Pretty, still not too,
Yeah.
this, it could be, very late, but then not too late. Like some of the other times I've done the streams.
Yeah.
Time to head off into the forest of Brannick once again.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Getting there?
Yeah.
229. I see. So since right now here in Pacific Northwest, it's 2 p.m. It's like 12 hours. Wow, it's like almost on the other side of the globe.
Yeah.
It's like diametrically opposed. If I dig from here, I might be able to come up in the time zone that is same as yours. I dig through the earth, that is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, most of the time is rather calm, especially when I'm using the horse to travel from places to places. The music adds to the calming touch. I think they did a pretty good job of making everything interesting though. Yeah, but it's pretty chill. It's very chill. Uh-oh. Obstacles. Yeah, it means there's an ambush. It's more than like a few. Maybe I should run. They're not that armored though, but I think I should just run. Good job, Pebbles. He just jumped over the tree that was meant to stop me. Combination of Pebbles' abilities and my own sense of timing to press the spacebar at the right moment. Could be equestrian. Alright, let me see if I got those Nightingale. Oh yeah, I see one. Hopefully this nets me some nice amount of change. Okay, and the final Nightingale. Let's go. Trap is to this side.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to hear its beautiful nightingale cries anymore. Oh yeah, I see the trap. Literally prepare for me to pick up and deliver. Hopefully I don't get ambushed this time. Maybe I should save. Dog is just happy. Not too worried. Yeah, I think I should save because I have a bunch of saber Schnapps and that's got those nightingales. So he was running away from an ambush. The huntsman is there's another bandit camp. Okay, it's pretty close by. Maybe you can take a look. Maybe I can take a look. Then I'll be able to have enough money to be able to do everything I want. I don't know why this place is kind of... Well, I guess they cut down the trees here for some reason. Maybe they wanted some hunting ground where they can manage the, you know, different animals that are put into this pasture. Or maybe they're trying to grow a lamb or something, I don't know. Okay, so... Oh, I see. Thanks for subscribing, really appreciate it. And finally, you joined the streaming. Yeah, I wish I can stream a bit more, for sure. Right now, I just have school and stuff, so kind of busy, but... thanks for joining the stream. Oh yeah, I think I know where the camp is. Hopefully not a lot of enemies. But as with everything, I try to get their attention by using some arrows. Whether it's gonna hit them or not, maybe able to separate some people. Crouching Chameleon, Hidden Dragon. What are you doing here? Alright, dog, get ready. Get ready to rumble. This guy seems to be business. Okay, hope you can see this battle. Nice block. Okay, don't hit the dog. Thanks. Oh, that was easy. Oh, okay. Ouch. Alright, well, let me loot the chainmail. Okay, I think this should be enough to get me the money to fund my town. And of course there is the chest. There might be some underlings too. Who knows? Let's investigate. There's nobody else. Okay, so these guys are kind of loners. And they're supposedly leaders, but... Oh, the log is too difficult, unfortunately. And the dog doesn't want to get burned. It's hot dog. Is it similar to Chivalry? I never played Chivalry, so I wouldn't know. But I guess similar. I guess yeah, you gotta have to swing your sword and different weapons. And of course there's block button to use your shield. Pretty sure Chivalry is going to be similar to that. I think it's going to be a bit more action oriented though. This tends to try to simulate some more nuanced features of medieval swordplay with its directional swings and stuff like that, but I think Chivalry might not have those kind of details. but never played it, so I can't really comment for sure. Alright, let's go to Ledesco. And then I trade. Oh, there's no blacksmith here, unfortunately. But I gotta go there anyways. Yeah. I go there, I gotta go all the way up here. Is there any other places where I can trade armor? Any blacksmith? No. There's one in Sasau, but guess I can go to Sasau. Yeah. Yeesh. Yeah, I mean, I think I should save first. And I cannot travel fast because obviously I'm overloaded. So let's see if I can go there though. Northeast. Find a path and then stick to it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of different things happening in the wilderness. I'm pretty sure I'd be ambushed once or twice as I make my way to Salsa.
Yeah.
I think the game kind of like over in the distance. I noticed, I don't know whether you noticed this, but there's some kind of sharpening filter. Oh, that sounds like Nightingale too, but I cannot capture it. Last stream I learned that nobles used to capture different birds and place them in cage to entertain their wives. And that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
The nightingale is one such bird that they used to capture and... Uh-oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna take me for sure.
Give me all you've got.
Yep, they're gonna take me, so... I don't know what they're afraid with, but... I'm pretty sure they meant to kill me as well.
Yeah.
Those kind of things happen a lot, especially in the Vranic. This wood.
Yeah.
And of course there are humans. Alright, horse is a bit horse is a bit tired. Logging overloaded me, and I think the horse itself is a bit overloaded. Okay, this seems like a... What is this? Miller place? Definitely, yeah, there's a miller there. Maybe he can trade with me. Who knows? Or provide some lodging, if possible, so I can save. Can I talk to you? Can talk to the millers.
Henry.
Oh, he knows me. Okay. But I cannot talk to him. You only pickpocket him. I can only talk to this guy. Maybe he does all the business.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm here about the cumin? What cumin?
I've come to ask about that cumin.
Ask away.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Take care.
Yeah, I think that was from before. Some older quest that I did. I think I already gone past that. And then complete the quest involving the cumin, so I don't need to be involved.
Yeah.
Kind of a harsh pathway. Maybe pretty scary at night. Yeah. Taking the horse and where am I going? I'm going back. Not good. Taking the horse and driving through the forest at night with a torch in your hand is, I think, kind of unique experience that this game only offers. It's pretty scary because the night here is really dark. It's pitch black. Especially when it's raining, yeah, it gets pretty dark and foreboding. Yeah, I need to go north. Yes, dog has the biggest motor I've ever seen. You just have to zip past horse sometimes. He's able to catch rabbits with ease. Before that I had a lot of like I tried to hunt the rabbit, but then my archery skill is not that great. So now I let the dog do it, and dog can just almost teleport himself to the rabbit and then just touch it, and rabbit just becomes food. Becomes ripe for processing, and yeah, it's fun times hunting with the dog. I guess they definitely use a lot of dogs for hunting as well, like not even rabbits but like boars and deers. Weird that no, I didn't know that horse can actually backtrack like this, like a car. Wow, there's some. I think you need a lot of skill to be able to tell the horse to backtrack or like go backward. Okay, so I think I got the sword from this guy. Maybe I can use the grindstone to get some experience. If I actually got the sword. Nope, I didn't get the sword. I got the armor, but no matter. I think sword might have been pretty worthwhile, but I missed it. My fault. Okay, so she does the business. Before I do that, let me see if I can fix my items. Can I even fix this? No, I can't. Right then. See if I can fix anything else. Yeah, I can fix these and not these two. Running boots? No. Tailor's kit? Nothing. Alright, everything is everything is like
Good
fresh.
God! What happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
Yeah, like that would help.
Take care.
I think I saw this. Yeah, the shield fortunately still keeps like pristine condition. I don't know how the shield is able to do it. I don't know, maybe I'm not using the shield right way. The lighting is really real, yeah, without like even ray tracing. It's really realistic.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright,
All the reflections are pretty realistic, especially against the armor. I'm impressed.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Okay, it's the first time trying. It worked. Reputation gained, and I need to visit the armorer. Or blacksmith, I think he's nearby. Yep, he's just the other door. I can hear his singing. Where is the entrance? Okay, so he walled himself in, it seems like.
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you not with a darling mine. The sun
Other peaceful music. Oh, okay, here's the entrance. Okay.
He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish, the fish head's best, fishy thighs and fishy breast.
Yeah, she wants to eat fish for the dinner.
What do you need?
Trade.
Good luck then.
Yeah, good luck. Armor. Let's see. So it's 40. Yeah, it's pretty soothing and quite nice. I think I prefer it without. I mean, I do like some medieval music because of all the times I playing this game. I got used to it. There's a lot of hymns though. A lot of hymns, and I don't really understand half of what they're saying. I mean, I don't understand all of what they're saying. It's probably in Latin, but pretty soothing. Okay. Alright, let's sell this. He accepts a lot of these things. Cool. I don't think I need to hand this in to any authorities, right? I don't think so. Silver ring. Right. This one might give me some. Yeah, I need to really fix this. I think it's gonna cost me an arm and a leg. A chainmail, Hungarian hoverk. Yeah. Company concept will give me some money. And I think that's it. What else is there? Can I sell? Yeah, I can sell the brew too. Cool, let's do that then. He has 1.5k. There's Bane Potion. There are Schnapps. Let's sell around 10. 199. 4. 731. And I think that might be enough to make or fund. You know what? Let's just sell a bit more of these. I'm not too sure. Let's sell 5 more. I think I'm now ready to fund that pub at Prebyslavitz. There you go.
Can we do something about the price?
Alright, so.
Let's go for 999 or 1,000.
Satisfied?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
How much?
Alright, so.
Alright. Close. 9.9%. Hey, we are rich now. We can afford a new horse if you want to, but priorities. You can definitely get faster horse than the horse I'm using. But can he actually teleport to my side if I whistle? I don't know. Maybe he can do it. So since we are at Sasa, we're safe here because this lodging I bought to be used at all times. And then after 1 hour of wink eye, shut eye, I go to Prebyslavitz in order to build that pub, and hopefully the people are not too angry about this.
Yeah.
What if the horse is still there? The horse that has been left by the NPC. Yep, he's still there. I can steal it, but then ill-advised. Okay, time to dig in. Oh, it's like basically the same stew everywhere. They have a certain national food going here. Let's also check out the chest. Yeah, I have more stuff to sell. I'm really running low on money. Time to save. 1 hour. And I wonder if it's going to be faster for me to travel by horse in terms of in-game times. Because I think if I spend another night somewhere, or if the time advance is too fast, it's going to be like another day before I can arrive at Prebyslavitz. So let's see, I have to go all the way up here. Which is like more than half the map. I think I should just do this for convenience sake. I saved, so if the people truly get angry and kick me out, then I can reload and try to make sure I arrive there before the day is over. Yeah, definitely I could probably make this faster trip in terms of in-game time rather than fast travel. Ravna, okay, it's there, but I need to sleep at Prebyslavitz. They're still okay, but things might have been a bit tense. But this is a new town. Actually, it's part of the DLC that allows you to build up this place. And you can build different buildings. The unique aspect of this DLC, and I think it's worth it if you are into building and managing a town. The different aspect of the gameplay will be pretty interesting. So I need to sleep it off. Question is whether I can build a pub and make people happier. Can do some other different activities near the town. I like how the DLC is so seamless. They don't really transport you to the other area or world. Just they're part of the map. I integrated, although separate. Yeah, I think you can build pub in this town. It's made for reconstruction and revitalization. So let's see if I can access the option here. This ledger, and then you can see the money is not doing too well. I have 26.4 groschen left. Oh, okay, so there's some money left, but then one more day would have been yeah, made this copper going to red, and I don't have money to pay for people at their work. So you can see other options, other buildings you can build, like 11,000 for basic church repairs, 17,000. I mean, it's a lot of money. Forge I can build, I think, right? Maybe not. Decent settlement must have a blacksmith for your fashion tools, nails, horseshoes. In times of need, requisite for men at arms, of course. But first things first, need to build a pub. Swordsmith's tools, armorsmith's tools. You gotta also buy tools. I don't know where you can get all this money. Bookmark. Drying shed. So it tells you how much money it's gonna bring in. It generates 250 income. Can't be built with butchers. So you gotta choose between butcher and bakery. Okay. It's weird. You gotta travel to different places to eat hot dogs then. Or you gotta import the food from some other place. Can't be built with guardhouse. Yeah, I mean there's other like things, other limitations. Tavern not built. Yeah, so this is the tavern, the pub I need to build. So what can I do though? I mean, it says I cannot do anything with this right now. I need to probably ask the manager guy. He's up. Okay. Maybe I need to ask the manager guy. I do have the money, but maybe I need to do something else before I can build a tavern. I think that's the guy I need to talk to. And ask what is happening. He wears some fancy clothes with a lot of buttons. So I remember him.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see.
There's a lot of buttons.
You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. Well, the village isn't ready yet for the expansion Sir Divish is planning. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression.
A lot of things to do.
But we haven't reached the end yet.
All right.
Yeah, very fancy.
Get stuck in.
Let's build.
I want to build something.
Tavern.
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs
now I
into
understand.
the trunk.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too.
Yes, so I need to put the money in the coffers first. Yeah, I wonder if I can get some thing going to generate a lot of income, but then I guess this DLC is designed to get you involved for a long time. So when you have 206 grosh in here, I need to put some more money inside. I think I just put everything. Okay, easier to, yeah, so 9k. I put around 9k. Can you actually type in? No, you cannot type in here. I just put everything. Let's see if I can build something. So I have 9,266, as you can see in the right hand corner. So every day is going to cost around 320. Yep. So I'm temporary red house is there, employing one person. Okay. I'm overpaying the locator. 5,000 not built. 9,000 I can build it, but I think I need to build something that generates income. So everything requires income. You can see it's negative 300 when it comes to generating any income. So Forge can generate some income. Nice. Here, yeah, I think the tavern can generate the most amount of income. 500. So that's what I'm going to go for. Regen road already not built. Beehives. What does beehives do? Demand little labor but are well worth having. Forest honey is healthy, tasty, and can be used to improve many dishes. So I guess it improves dishes that people can access. Alright, let's build something. Let's build a tavern. Where's that fancy turban guy? He usually stays on top of the hill, but I guess he wants to patrol. Where is this guy? Oh, alright. I think he's coming back up. I need this guy's help in order to build anything. There's a one guard. Nice. Let's build.
I want to build something.
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that.
I think he is a locator.
They're not getting paid.
I think he's some kind of prospector that other lords sent here to manage the place. So he was able to think about all the different places where he can build buildings. I think he could be a merchant too, but right now he acts as a locator, which means I guess he locates buildings, locates resources and other things to build up a town. I don't know, I couldn't really get the option to build something. I figured something out. This is all new to me. I think you can actually hire a merchant. Here, let's see. I think I just bookmark the tavern. Church is very important, they say. I guess it's gonna make people happy. That's the final goal. Yeah, here's a trader you can bring in. You need a bridge and road as well to bring in the trader. I need stone and grains, which means I need to go to different places to get stone and grain. I think there was an option to do it. So here I have woodcutter's camp and temporary red house, so I can build bridge and road. I think I bookmark this one though. So it seems like I need to get stone and grain. Uh-oh. Yeah, so unfortunately, my dream of building a tavern might be faced with some delays. I think I know where to get the stone, but what about the grain? I think grain I need to ask a trader nearby. He might demand some money. Okay, well, let's get some money back then. Let's guess 2,000. Maybe it's gonna require 1,000 each for bringing stone and grain to the tavern. It's time to travel, perhaps to the closest area. I think I try to go here first. There's a quarry nearby. Pretty sure that's where I can get the stone, and then if I can get the stone, then I have an idea where to get the grain. I think it was that well explained, and he's slowing down. I was able to get past the skirmish. Thank goodness. If you get caught up in one of those, I mean, it could probably give you an opportunity to get a lot of armor, but of course there's always that chance of you getting caught up and then not being able to escape. Yeah, for the decade, yes, that's for sure. It's been really long time streaming for sure. A lot of variety of games, and yeah, had some a lot of fun times. There's some nice people, and there's one viewer who keeps coming around to view the videos. I really appreciate that. He watched my channel from when I was playing Panzer General 2. So, let me see if I can get some stones. Rupert. This
I
is
must
the guy.
reward you for saving my livelihood.
Really?
If folk believed the stories, well, I dread to think how it could have ended up.
But the bad stone wasn't even from your quarry.
Still, sometimes words can hurt a man more than a blow from a mace. Here's your reward.
Really? Wow.
You've earned it, lad.
Didn't expect this. And I want to buy the stone. Yes, that's right.
I'm here at the behest of Sir Divish. I'm looking for the overseer of this quarry. Would that be you, Goodman?
Aye, that's me. What can I do for you?
Sir Divish has decided to rebuild Prebyslavitz, and he's entrusted me to take charge, along with his locator.
Aha, so it's you. I heard about Sir Divish's plans. What is it you need, then?
Well, we've started with the reconstruction work, but we need more than just timber.
You need stone for the construction?
Exactly. And for repairing the church.
Well now, you're really not doing things by halves, are you? The thing is, though, we're already working flat out supplying stone for the monastery construction in Sasau. I can't cut back on their supplies. Sir Divish wouldn't be at all pleased.
Okay.
I really need that stone.
Well, I suppose I could try and hire a few more quarrymen to increase production. But we can't transport it. Even Sasau sends their own wagon here. Have you got someone to carry the stone?
Uh-oh. I don't have a wagoner yet.
Wagoner.
Then I can't send you anything. Well, you'd better get someone to transport the stone to the site. We can't do it.
I understand. I'll be back as soon as I find someone.
Okay. Wagoner. Where can I find this wagoner? Ah. Doesn't really ring a bell though. Panzer General, yeah, Panzer General 2 I think it was. Still, it's a classic. A really nice game. Yeah, I missed game. I think I should go back to one of these things. Nightingale, yeah, I need to bring the Nightingale and report the camp's destruction. They're really far away though. Wagoner, where can I find a wagoner? Maybe this time around I try to search the interwebs. Yeah, I don't really know like how to go about getting all these different people. So just searching where to get the wagoner. Wagoner for stone, DLC. Okay. So build in the following order: woodcutter, road and bridge, trader, then look for the supplies that you build either forge. Yeah. Okay. I need to build woodcutter, which I did. I need to build road and bridge. Okay. All right. Let's get the trader in then. That's what they advise first. So maybe I can still go back and then build road and bridge. Yeah, so you need to have the road infrastructure in place first before I can do anything. We don't get ambushed here. Right, a bit of detour, but I think it's fine. I think I can build road and bridge because the prerequisites were met. Right, getting tired. Dog doesn't skip a beat. Alright. There's Marius. Let's build something. Marius?
I want to build something.
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
Then production will grind to a halt.
Okay.
Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger
Yeah.
too. Look out.
I guess I need to consult the ledger and see the options I have. So I have woodcutter's camp. I need to build road and bridge. Church might have to come last. Bakery, right. Road and bridge. So how can I build this? Overview. Mark. I need a bridge. Is it? Yeah, how can I build this? I do have the money, 4,000 they said requires. Maybe there is an option I can access from this guy. Yeah, let's build.
To build something.
Then you'll have to put the amount.
And what if I don't?
Then watch out for that. The amount needed each.
Okay, obviously that's not the place to ask to build. The dog, yeah, the dog doesn't really bark anymore. Kind of weird, but then if he gets separated from me, either me closing the door behind me and then getting this guy out, you know, like stuck outside and he starts crying, starts howling. It's pretty funny. Maybe not funny to him, but yeah. Right. Objectives: to village income 1200. Yeah, I need to build something, but like, what can I do to build? I also need to search the internet. Sorry about this. I really need to. Okay, how to build? I did build the woodcutter's camp. I don't know how I did it. I have enough money to build the road. Yes, I think it's pretty realistic how they have this set up. You need to do this in order to make things work out. Dang it. How do you build? Let's ask that question to AI. No, not AI. Yes. Searching. Okay, here we go. So I need to talk to Marius. And then there's going to be a prompt to go to the place where I can place a building. Okay, so all the prerequisites are met, right? I don't understand why I cannot build this. Yeah, so everything is met. Woodcutter's camp is up and temporary red house is up. I was able to build Woodcutter's camp. It's weird. Okay. I mean, I do have enough money in the trunk. 7,000. Maybe the DLC bugged out. Refugee. Where's Marius?
With an accent you could cut with a sickle.
Germany, eh? He might be one of Sigismund's spies.
Germany.
Right.
Someone mentioned Germany. Was there Germany back in medieval times, or was it like different states? I'm pretty sure there were like different states in Germany. I don't think Germany was like United Germany. Guess they just call the area Germany. Where's Marius? Where's the guy with the turban? Oh, well, it doesn't really matter. I think I figured it out. Maybe I can access the scripting in order to build things. Let's build.
Could you
Or
explain something to me? How do I
here you
build
go.
houses?
Yeah, here you go.
First, find out how much it'll cost, and whether the upkeep won't ruin you. Everything is written in the ledger. You can check it all there, or just come and see me.
Sure.
Okay, I'm here to see you. Germany was part of the Holy Roman Empire. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. I guess it was a really big region. Or, I think there was a particular group of people that they call Germans. You people.
How can I get new people to come to the village?
Don't worry about that. Folk will gradually turn up of their own accord when there are houses for them. Each building can house a certain number of people. The bigger the house, the more inhabitants. And the more space you have for them, the more country folk will come here in search of a better livelihood.
What about tradesmen?
I can find you fairly competent ones, but if you can get really skilled artisans, it will certainly be a boon for the village income.
His
Although
fingers,
it's not all that easy to
it's a really weird fingers.
You could ask around.
Really long.
I see.
And
Any suggestions?
You could try asking the two Sasau armourers.
oh, okay.
They're always at each other's throats, so maybe one of them could work here. But
Okay,
don't forget
that's-
to get a
that's for
forge and
later, though.
armory workshop set up for him. Otherwise, you'll only be
Yeah.
wasting his time.
It's an interesting prospect.
I'll go and have a word with them later. I must give some thought to who else would come in handy here. Thanks. Nothing, actually.
Okay, let's build.
I want to build something.
Then you'll have to put the amount necessary for covering the operating costs into the trunk.
And what if I don't have enough coin?
It did.
Then production will grind to a halt. Watch out for that. Folks soon get grouchy if they're not getting paid. The amount needed each day is recorded in the accounts ledger too.
I mean, I already put the money inside the coffer. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe I need to access a different thing? If this is the one that I need to put the money in? I don't know. No, this is not it. I mean, this is the chest. Yeah, it's reflected here in the ledger. I mean, it's right beside the ledger, and then yeah, it's 7,000. Why can I not build bridge? Is it already built? Okay, this is reload the game. I tried that. Yeah, it's a good idea. Yeah. All right, let's try to reload. I'm playing this game from Epic, so maybe that's the problem. Epic Launcher. I think this game was available for free at one time, or very cheap. I think recent Steam sale, this was probably less than $10 with everything included. Going to be some loud sound coming your way, so careful. You're wearing headphones. Okay. Yeah, it is. A lot of content. A lot of content for very little. I think they were doing some promotional thing for the second game in the series. There's a second Kingdom Come Deliverance game. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I also found it rather loud. Okay, maybe I should sleep here once. Yeah, I did already. Okay, so let's ask this fancy guy once again whether I can build a bridge. Where is that guy? He's probably walking around top side. Maybe the dog can seek him out. Yeah. Oh, okay, so he's there.
I want to build something.
Then you'll have to put the amount net.
And what if I
then product? Watch out for the amount.
Okay. All right. I think I sleep once here, and I see what happens. I guess the money is not loaded into the scripting that determines whether I have enough money or not. They realize I have enough money, and then I'd be able to build this. So I just sleep. Not 12 hours. Well, maybe I can sleep 12 hours or even longer than that, but I cannot actually set it longer than 12 hours. Alright then, let's do something before I can go back to sleep. Let's try search a bit more on the internet. Google. Yeah. I think I just put all the money. Okay. And wash. Anything to pass the time. Can I talk to the refugees? Can you interact with the dog?
That's a good boy.
Let's feed the dog. He has been sprinting all over the place, so I
Look what
can
I've got for
feed
you.
him some dried meat.
You'll love this.
Just the meat. Yep, there's a whole different relationship system. The dog can run away if you get captured and put into prison. It's pretty funny. But then you can actually get a perk that allows the dog to not run away or come back right away if you are released from prison. Okay. Alright, so they've been cutting some wood here. think it all comes to sleeping and then see what happens. Let's do that. Nine hours, 8 hours. Nourishment? I need to eat something. You probably eat somewhere. There might be a cauldron of stew somewhere. Health and energy both at 100. Going to pitch dark. Stars. And let's check the reputation, whether Ratai, they think I stole something, right? I'm not so sure. Prebyslavitz. Villagers, I'm kind of not too happy. They're neutral. I think this means I am wanted for stealing something. I don't know what I stole. Maybe I hunted and got the game, like hare, without their permission. Can I wait a bit here? Or I can read a book. Okay. If I have some books available I can read, pass the time. Treasure maps. Well, okay. Does the horse have some books? Evil morals in Bohemia. Okay, I think that's a good read to pass the time. Yep, you can actually get some levels in reading as well, and when the game starts, you gotta learn how to read, I think. Marathon? Okay, vitality. Let's also read this. Some choices. Back then, people really didn't have a lot of choices for passing time. What else in Bavaria? Let's read. Oh, I reached a new level in reading, and the dog is very interested in the book. Very short. Okay. Read a book. Sorry. Alright. I can study. By how much? So you can read the book to a point where you know everything cover to cover. And this is a skill book where you can increase certain part of your character. The first book I read didn't really have that option to increase the skill, but then this one increases your vitality skill. And you cannot study anymore. Oh, actually you can study more. Okay, yeah, let's keep reading. You can see the progress here. That means you have this amount still to read and get vitality skill and get new level. You already read this book from cover to cover, so 100%. You cannot benefit from this anymore. These skill books are more expensive, of course, rather than the normal books. Like Evil Morals of Bohemia. Yeah, it's really a lot of things are involved, and there are a lot of things to improve your character. And I can look at my stats. I have gotten a new level here along with the perk, I think. I can read about what they do. You're slower, but keep it up for longer. Sprinter, so basically opposite of this marathon man. Although if you're running a marathon, you have to really run fast. I think the pace is just amazing with marathoners. You can dispel hunger with anything, so you can eat everything, even the rotten food, and still you'll be okay. Blood Rush. After beating your first opponent, the power of your attacks will increase for a while. Alright, I'm not really interested in any of these. Speech can be interesting. Yeah. Final offer. When a trader loses patience with you during haggling, you can one more chance to make another offer, perhaps to get a bit more money. You have 50% higher reputation when you talk to women. You can pursue them more easily. You can also avail Beth Bench's services for free. Wow. That's so many different things rolled into one perk. Trustworthy middleman. Merchants will be more willing to buy stone items from you. Right. Yeah, I'm not so sure about any of these. Hey, wait. Combat defense 2. Okay, I can maybe choose now this, which is going to be rather interesting. You're able to equip your armor, weapons, and other items so cleverly that that are 1/3 lighter than they actually weigh in your inventory. Wow, maybe this is going to be give me that more space in inventory so I can carry more. Weapon cruncher, golem, knight in shining armor. In sunny weather, the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight and get a charisma bonus. The more plate armor components you wear, the higher the bonus. Like a mirror. You're a beacon of light. Your armor makes 30% more frightening impression in dialogues. Okay. To decide between the two. Sword. Scarmaker. Slash stab. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I think it's easier. A means of rapid attacks put the opponent on the defensive, then feign a stab, but instead of carrying it through, execute a middle howl around the opponent's blade straight to the face. Wow, I like the sound of that. It's kind of easy because even though you have to start with this slash, but stab is just right mouse button. So going to be easier hopefully to execute. Skills, alchemy. I'm waiting for routine 2, which gives you more options when brewing the potions. You can actually brew potions. There are a lot of crafting options, although you cannot make your own armor. You can fix your armor. Master, alright, faithful companion. So this whole different perks relating to how to use a dog. And let the dog chase the foe and take him down, which is going to be so easy in one-on-one battles. Dog is able to sniff out interesting places. Right. Okay. So I get up. How much time passed? I don't know. Let's wait 3 more hours. Let's see if I can now build bridges and roads. I really should be able to do it. I mean, that was the purpose of the entirety of last stream and most of this stream. Oh yeah, okay. You need money for operating cost. I guess this time I can now tell him to build a bridge. I don't stream every day, unfortunately. I used to stream around 3 to 4 days a week, but then now I only stream 2 days a week. Only only Friday and Saturday. I hope to increase it as I get more time.
Want to build something?
Certainly, Master Bailiff.
Okay, so
what's it to be?
All I had to do was bring the money and then sleep one night. Buildings on the outskirts. Has to be buildings on the outskirts, right? Yes. Paved road and bridge.
That rickety old footbridge won't do. We need a proper bridge and a firm road.
Very well. Come along with me. Once we're there, I'll oversee the building.
And we have to also bring in a trader. Yeah, so he's gonna bring me to a place where they can build a bridge. You're gonna run? Oh, okay. Morning jog. Never seen this kind of jog before. It's like slower than walking. Yeah, he seems he's swinging his arms and wants to jog and everything, but then I guess he doesn't want his boots dirtied. So I stream around 3 hours on Saturday, 2 hours on Friday. I can go a bit past that. Yeah, now he works his legs. Alright, good. Yeah, the dog is up too. Yes, so this is a bridge.
We're gonna build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
A few days later, wow. Reputation gain, great. Beautiful bridge. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, there's some nice stonework.
Huh?
And just like that. This work is done. Alright, let's see what I can build after this. Pretty sure I can build a trader. I don't know whether it's going to be inside the village or outskirts. Pretty sure it's going to be inside. And of course the bridge is gonna cost an upkeep. Hello dog. Check that. I have 4,900. And it's gonna cost 340 each day. The reputation has gone up thanks to building the bridge. And the bridge and road fortunately only costs 20 groschen per day upkeep. And the sun is shining so brightly onto the pages here. Okay, bakery not built. I can actually not build a bakery yet, unfortunately. Alright. But the trader. Yeah, I think it just gives you the satisfaction of building the town back to its former glory, and then it's also going to give you some nice amount of groschen if you invest in this town. And of course the increasing reputation is great too, and a certain aspect reputation comes into focus when you are in the region, and if you're attacked or something, higher reputation might give you some like perks when it comes to fighting too. It's a perk that you can choose. It's kind of interesting. But basically it's just extra content. And then you are the bailiff of the village, so you're basically like second in command when it comes to doing stuff for the village. I think the mayor, I think you're basically a mayor. You get to have a say in what to build and how to direct the development of the village. Road tavern that build traders. Oh yeah, I can build a trader now. 4,000 left, but then I need to get more money for the rest of the folks. But then I can trade here instead of going all the way back and trading in different places. Trade is always an essential element of life in towns as well as villages. Yes. So let's build a trader.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Okay. I guess trader is going to be on the outskirts.
Trade is important, and we'll have a wagon bringing goods in, so we'll build a trader store.
Good. We've got everything. Come along with me to the site where we'll be building.
Okay. Once again, this guy will have to go to a place. I think he knows where to build everything. Interesting that we have to actually go there physically. I think it allows the game to tell you where the trader is going to be, so don't you forget it. Okay, also working the legs and the arms. If there's a VR mode. You can also stick the dog on the Marius. Oh no, I can't. He's too important a character. Oh, here, okay. Not a bad place, right in front of the bridge.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Sure, let's do it.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need.
I don't think you can build it anywhere else.
All
If you
good.
change your mind, then it's
You can
going to
start
just stop
construction.
the process and you have to ask him again. Okay, reputation gained. Wow, it's a really big place for 4,000. Huh, okay, everything is like set up for you. I thought I had to like decide what to do. Good job, Marius. Let me examine this place. I wonder if they're gonna give me some discount. Malice? Okay.
Hey.
Sorry. Everything. So they have names, but I can't really talk to them. You just
Look
get
out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice place. Here's a merchant.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Let's talk trade. Oh, they say apple. Cool. Get an apple. I sell some things here, and do they give me a good price? I don't know. You always check the celebration. Okay, so it's not as good as going back to Ratai, but then this is for convenience sake. What else can I sell? Communion chalice? Okay, I guess could be useful for church later down the road. This guy has 500 groschen, which is a pretty nice amount of money. Yeah, alright. I can also haggle. Wonder if I'm gonna get reputation strike if I try to haggle like too
I'd like
much.
to discuss the price. Well, we can try it.
Okay, give me like 10%.
Since it's you. That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Okay, no discount for the mayor.
Alright, so
99. Alright. Oh. Alright. So we built this nice place, and I'm pretty sure we don't have enough money to build anything else. But now we can go back to the quarry and then ask the stones to be brought in, because now I think I command the wagons. A pretty big place. Wonder what it's gonna look like with everything built. Just wanna check how much money I have in the coffers. 946, okay. It's gonna be good for maybe 3 or 4 days. Reputation is pretty good though. 86. So reputation is not too important if you can do some business here often. Okay, so can it be built with bakeries? You gotta choose. Butcher or bakery. Seems interesting that it costs the same to build these structures, but then the butcher do bring in more money. But bakery has more potential to bring in even more money, I think. 390. So 250 plus 160, so it can bring in like more than 400. It's fully upgraded form. Okay. Stables too. Guardhouse, and got the trader, he generates 50. And I can probably upgrade as well, but might require more money than what I have right now in the chest. Okay, so 290 per day. I need to remember that. Just wanna ask him whether I can upgrade.
I want to build something.
Yeah, a lot of options. A lot
Certainly,
of options.
Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
Beehives. I don't think I can build beehives even. Okay.
I'd rather not build anything just now.
Let's see.
So, how am I doing with the village?
Let's see. You're still far from having the income you need to make the village prosper. You'll need to get the tradesmen working better and creating space for more people. The church is still in ruins. Doesn't create a good impression. We're on the right track, but we haven't reached the end yet.
All right, I'll get stuck in.
Get stuck in.
Could you explain something to me?
So I'm wondering about upgrading buildings.
How can I improve the buildings?
The process is exactly the same as for building from the ground up. We need to have enough coin, materials, and of course, something to improve. It goes without saying that there's no point in better blacksmith's equipment if you've no forge to put it in.
Well, I can't argue with that. But why bother with improvements at all?
Because they make it possible to produce better goods that can be sold at a higher price, so we'll earn more money.
That makes sense. Sure. Bailiff's office.
What are my duties as bailiff?
As bailiff, you must see to it that the village grows and prospers. You'll have to resolve disputes between citizens and decide what I should have built. The coin for it will come from your own purse. Basically, you'll have to keep the whole locality under control, but you can't just do whatever you like. You're still answerable to Sir Divish, as am I.
Which means...
Which means that if the folk here are unhappy, word will soon get to Sir Divish, and he'll put you in your place. So you'd better see to it that there's no thieving, and folk have jobs to do, and their wages are paid.
Of course. I'll keep a close eye on things.
Alright.
Nothing, actually.
So if I want to improve the... For example, the trader... There's cart horse option. Okay, that's gonna bring in even more money. But in order to do that... I don't know. Cart horses. I guess I need to find out what to do. So off again I go to Google to find out how to add cart horses. A lot of things still to do here if I want to improve this town. Income, Deliverance, Prebyslavitz. Prebyslavitz and cart horses. How can I get them? So I'm reading a guide here. Let's see. So, okay, initial buildings, I did that. Traders and resources. This is where you start doing some chores. Next building you need is traders. This building provide Prebyslavitz with resources. Okay. It's crucial to get them as cheap as possible. Okay then. Alright, yeah, I mean there's a lot of things to do still. First thing I need to do is get 3,000 groschens. I don't know from where, but maybe that's probably going to be the last thing I do here in this stream. 3,000, where can I get 3,000? Maybe I can sell the horse. It's going to be a sacrilege. Okay, so I built something at least, and then oh, okay, maybe I can just use a bridge to get out, Or there's one more thing I can do here. So another thing you can do here is act really as a bailiff and judge between you know, some of the squabbles that people might have.
Here tried to kill me. Have her clapped in the stocks where she belongs.
That's not true, Master Bailiff, sir. He got drunk, like he always does, and ate who knows what kind of slop somewhere.
You know very well what it was what poisoned me. You're trying to get rid of me and don't think I don't know it.
Enough. One at a time.
As the wife, as the farmer.
Tell me what happened. What makes you think she tried to poison you?
She hates me. She wants to put me in the ground and then take the farm. I can see it in her eyes. She's just wishing for the day I'm dead. But she'll never see it, because I'll throw her out on her ear.
Throw me out? From my own home? You useless ale-swilling pig! Have you forgotten who got you a roof over your head?
Just look at her, sir. You can see for yourself what a harpy she is. I came home after 1 or 2 ales at the tavern.
Yeah, sure is. Each 1 or 2 ales.
On the table for me and went to bed. And in the morning, I woke up with my guts in agony. My head was on fire. I thought my last hour had come. If it wasn't for the old herb woman, she'd already have me in the ground.
Have you forgotten the part about battering me and throwing up in the doorway?
Shut your mouth, you whore.
Oh my goodness. Oh, alright. There was some testimony. Alright, let's ask the wife.
Quiet. Good wife. Tell me your side of the story.
Sir, that beast is good for nothing but drinking away my dowry with his cronies. If he puts his hand to a flail at all, it's only to beat me with it. We were thrown out of the farm near Ledechko that I got as a dowry, because this fool let it go to ruin and got us into debt too.
They threw us out because you wouldn't back me up to the bailiff.
Because I couldn't hold my head up if I lied to cover your useless arse.
That's got nothing to do with you poisoning me.
He boozes from morning till night and beats me. Says I don't take good enough care of him. And all he does is sit on his arse expecting me to run around cooking and cleaning for him. And now he wants to drive me out of the village, saying I tried to kill him. What would I do then?
Yeah, these two folks we met at the traders. They're like hanging around near the traders when it was first built. I noticed because he had a bright yellow like tunic or something. Oh man, so what can I do here? How can I render judgment? Tell me about the poisoning, farmer.
Tell me about how you were poisoned, as you claim.
I came home.
Any evidence?
And there was a bowl of cabbage soup and a pitcher of wine on the table. So I had it and went to bed. I woke up in the early hours and had to run to the outhouse. Spewing from both ends I was. I was burning up so much you could light a torch off me.
Oh god.
And this witch here laughing
Human
on
torch.
her sleeve. She wouldn't even call the herb woman for me.
If I had to call the herb woman every time you get boozed up, she might as well move in with us.
When I was writhing in agony on the ground, I heard her say clear as day, "Ha! You got what was coming to you."
Is that true?
No, he's lying.
Alright, is there any witnesses? I'm pretty sure spewing from both ends might have drawn some interesting people to the commotion.
What do you think happened, good wife?
Nothing what hasn't been 100 times before. He was crooked as a bishop again. And
thanks for coming, Evil Darkness. Really appreciate having you.
I had his supper waiting on
Yeah,
the
thank you
table,
for
because otherwise
joining
they'd
the
be
stream, and yeah, take care.
Only there's no pleasing the pig. Where's the meat? And what have you. And when I told him God's honest truth that there's no meat because he drank all our money away, he laid into me like a madman.
1 slap was all you got. What was less than you deserved for your evil tongue?
I ran off and hid in the barn till he'd calmed down. When I could hear him snoring like a pig, I came inside again. After a while he started throwing up and he was spewing till dawn. Who knows what he ate when he was boozed up? Or it was the booze itself done it.
And what about the herb woman?
I went for her in the end. 3 groschen I had to give her for some wormwood potion. I could have done that myself for nothing. And then he claimed I poisoned him.
Alright, I don't know.
I've heard enough.
Yeah, Farmer, you're a brute. I don't know, whose side should I be on? I don't want to banish the woman, but it could be true. There's really no right or wrongs, I think, in this case. But being a brute, I mean, that could probably be the closest to the truth here. Or maybe I should try to shoot close to being true. I don't know what he's gonna say though. But she did call the herb woman, and had to pay 3 groshens. I don't think she would have called anybody if she wanted to kill him with the poison.
You, farmer, won't touch another drop of booze, or I'll leave you in the stocks to dry out. And if you raise your hand to your wife again, I'll take a bludgeon to you.
But a drink or two?
No buts. There'll be no half measures with you.
Thank you, Master Bailiff. Thank you 1,000-fold. You're a wise and just man.
Reputation. Malice must be sober. Reputation lost. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, what's the reputation right now? 83. I lost like 3 reputation. It's fine, I think. Maybe he's gonna move away to the other place. Anyways, how much money do I have? I don't know how much money I have. I think I have like 99. Oh gosh. It's going to be a long way from me having like 3,000. I had to brew a lot of potions. That's one thing. Okay. Well, that's going to be interesting. Let's check some other... Oh, okay, I see. So you can get all this. Yeah, at least they give you some tips on where to get such and such resources. Yeah. Now charcoal, sasa, which is... I think charcoal is needed for blacksmithing. And I think I can do this. Yeah. Nightingales, right? Still have nightingales in my pant. I think I should save. Or I can save by sleeping 1 hour. Can I still talk to him? Malice? No? Yeah, we see some interesting folks here. Some people might pass as townsfolk. Now that the roads are built. Although it doesn't mean that every road here is paved. Things to do. The stones. Alright, I'll be traveling all day or all night long to Rattay. I can sleep a bit more after arriving there. Okay, game saved. Good. The horse can't get here. But now. Alright, thanks. I guess I was a bit too close to the tent. Alright, let's get here. I think I'll be ambushed once or twice. It's fine. Uh-oh. Rovna, with their hostile place. There's really nobody living there. It was a ransacked corpse, huh? There's like trouble. Yeah, other things to do. It's opportunity perhaps. But we did not get involved in the middle of the night. Nice that I was able to get through all these different event. My nourishment is going down a bit. Ornament happening Rate today? Yeah, I don't know. I cannot really be involved anymore. It is until I can get things going in Prebyslavitz. Maybe I can get some nice amount of treasure, but then yeah, when you got like Gauntlet, it's a prize for winning the Men at Arms tournament. So I think that was my best chance to get anywhere in the tournament. Other tournaments might be involving archery, which is not my forte. Sleep around 3 hours, and then we deliver the spurs to Sir Robert. And deliver the Nightingale, of course. I wonder if I can get paid a lot for that quest. I don't think I'd be paid like 1,000 groshens though. And in order to enter the tourney, you gotta be able to pay up. I only have 99 groshens to my name. Okay, and this is Alex. Okay, yep, the spurs and Nightingales. Right, I just walk or run. This is the biggest town in the game. And I don't think I even like explored half of this place. I only like access the different stores and church and some part of the castle, but that's it. And really done a lot of business. And of course, let alone enter any of these buildings. So, maybe some secrets here and there. Alright, let's go to the Birdman. I call him the Birdman because he makes a lot of interesting bird sounds.
How come you're wearing such fine armor? Is there a joust happening?
Oh, well, thanks for the compliment.
So, I prowled around for a while, and I have something for you.
Wonderful! How many did you get?
All 3.
So that's all of them. Excellent. Let's hope the burden never hears about my little mistake.
Let's hope not.
Thank you, lad. Here's something for your efforts.
Or the ordinary arrow. Gosh, that kind of sucks. 150 groshen. Well, it says something. Oh, okay.
Can you teach me to be a better archer?
Beginner.
Certainly.
Just a beginner.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Oh yeah, okay. They haven't even reached level 5, huh?
I'm interested in more advanced...
Wouldn't you
Sorry.
rather...
Well, I'll think it over.
Yeah, alright. I'm good. I'm good. How about trade?
See you later.
Game saved. Why did the game save? Thanks though. Armor, right. Only have how much? 149? Yep, it's not a lot of money. I should eat the apple. Let's eat the apple. I ate like 2? Wow. Like a glutton. Looks like I might be able to get more money by delivering the spurs to the sheriff of this town, Sir Robert. Is he outside? No, he's still inside. Okay, maybe he's coming out. Who knows? Oh, somebody popped up. A unique NPC. Townsman. What are you waiting for? Also need to fix all of my armor. Take maybe around 1,000 groschen to be able to. Okay. Oh, I see. So this is a tournament, which I was involved in last time.
And glory! I now declare the Ratai tournament open. Combatants,
good health to
ready.
I took care of the camp.
Taking care of the camp.
Where's the proof?
The first combatant will be Stenya.
Good work.
Apprentice to the Ratai scribe.
It looks like your work is done here at
And he will face
Nice.
I haven't heard of any other camps.
Hungarian warrior,
Oh, really?
Turkslayer,
It's done?
Nicopolis.
Good work.
Thank you,
Welcome,
Captain.
our warriors.
But have no fear of idleness. I've sent word to Captain Robard. They're expecting you at Talmberg.
Oh, okay.
Cuman hordes rampaging through their...
I see. So I gotta battle the Cumans.
Set off immediately.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, maybe I can learn something from the leader of Tarnberg. The leaders at the Tarnberg. Yeah, especially that guy. I think Sir Robert is the person I was referring to. I thought this guy was Sir Robert, but that was not the guy. I think real Sir Robert is at Tarnberg.
I have some trophies.
He also teach me some mace skills too.
Good. That's how to treat the bastards.
I don't know how he can verify that I delivered the right ear. Maybe the bandit ear smells different. Maybe the bandit ears are more chewy. Banditry makes their ears ear robes.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm just off on a really weird tangent. Okay, so I'm supposed to go here at Tamberg. I guess it's a good place to go. Yeah. There's really nothing else I can do except for Bathhouse and Teresa. Alright, let's go and deal with what they're suffering from. And before I go, can I stop? No, I can't. I thought I could pick more Belladonas, but no matter. There's some herbalist. Aren't man. Alright then. Oh, alright. Maybe I should kind of challenge him, but I don't know. Skirmish. Don't interfere. Maybe I can watch the battle, I don't know, but let's rather pass. I have some humans to battle, so. Okay, I am here. Okay, the parking lot, there's one more stall. Nice. I'm hungry. There's some food around here.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
He's complaining. Okay, let's get this nice stew that is being cooked. Hamburg special, they say. I need to visit with Sir Robert. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Enjoying a nice meal.
God be with you.
Can you look at my face?
I've been sent by Captain Bernard. He says you have Cuman marauders here.
Ah, so it was you Bernard was speaking of. Well, the Cumans are marauding, that's for sure. Sir Divish did declare a decent reward for taking the bastards down. But we've not had cause to pay out to anyone so far.
Is that because the locals are too frightened?
No, they're more than willing to try. It's just they don't seem to make it back again. But don't let me put you off. We do know of one camp. Along the road to Neuhof, hidden between the cliffs. I'll pay you your reward if you can bring me proof you've killed the camp leader. They wear peculiar helmets with a face mask of sorts. Easy to recognize.
Alright, I'll see to it.
And of course the training of mace. I wonder how much it's going to cost though. Probably around like 500.
I'd like to get better at fighting with a mace.
Certainly.
I think Robert's main weapon is also a mace.
I'd like to hone my skills.
All right, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, it's around 500.
Maybe another time.
May the Lord watch over you.
Okay, Divish. Can I talk to you? No? Alright, he's just not willing to talk to me. Fine. I think he exhausted all the dialogue. They couldn't pay the voice actor for more dialogue by Divish. Okay, so this is basically the same thing as Thai. You're gonna go to a bunch of different camps and get rid of the humans now instead of bandits. Yeah, so it's right here. Alright, well, we have some work cut out for us. And yeah, okay, so we got to begin our work in Prebyslavitz. I was trying to build a tavern, but you need a lot more stuff as prerequisites before you can actually even attempt to do it. But was able to get the trader going, which is basically serves similar function of getting things going. That's what I wanted to do with building the tavern. So it's now 290 instead of 340 upkeep. And then it's gonna buy me around three days before I can go back and have to pay a bit more. I think I just go for more brewing potions and occasional raid into bandit camps. Yeah, maybe I can do that off screen too if I have enough time. Alright guys, I think it's going to be it for today. Thanks for coming. I enjoyed the stream, and of course getting to see you guys once again every week. So I hope to see you again next week on Friday. You can check out the VOD and of course the actual streaming when I get to do it. Yeah, thanks for coming, Pavel. Thanks for coming, Evil Darkness. Yeah, take care and have another nice week. And hope to see you next week. So until then, goodbye for now, and see you soon. Okay, bye Pavel, thanks for coming. Have a good rest of the weekend and week thereafter.